Good evening, students. We are learning here lesson plans, and first part of the video I have uploaded earlier, and we have seen the format of the lesson, the beginning of the format of the lesson plan. Today we will start with introductory questions. Now, after stating the method, the previous knowledge, the specific aims, the general aims, the teaching aims, everything, now we have come to the introductory questions. Now, introductory questions are the small questions or the basic questions that you ask the students to come to the point that you can introduce your lesson. They are very basic questions related to your topic, and you have to ask these questions, you have to formulate these questions on your own. It should not be from the book that you are taking for teaching. You have to formulate these questions on your own, and you have to formulate the question in accordance with the class that you are taking. The age, the average age, keeping in mind the average age of the students that you are teaching, you have to form these questions. And the introductory questions are generally 4 to 5. In most of the cases, we have only 4 introductory questions. Now, the introductory questions, the first question of the introductory question will be a question that the 100% students are able to answer. The whole class should be able to answer. So, it should be that easy question. Then, the second question should be, यहाँ पे 100% आंसर मिलना चाहिए आपको. The second question should be answered by only 75% of the class. That means you have to increase the difficulty level of the questions. Question की difficulty level को आपको बढ़ाना है. You have the 75% of the class should be able to answer. Next, question should be answered by only 50% of the class. Okay. Then 25% of the class, and then the last question will be unanswered. Here the difficulty level can be increased from 100 to directly 50 if you want to have only 4 questions. So, first question will be answered by 100% of the class, the second question only 50%, then only 25%, and then the last question will be unanswered. Now, when we are talking about the introductory questions, the questions should be related to each other. It should not be that the first question is something else and the second question is something else. The question 1 will have an answer. Answer 1 से related आपका होना चाहिए question 2. Then here answer 2. Answer 2 से related होना चाहिए आपका question number 3. So you have to derive these questions. आपको derive करना है, जैसे मैथ्स में आपको सिखाया जाता है derive करना है. So you have to derive these questions and it should be related to each other. The last question should be very difficult. The students should not be able to answer. When the students are not able to answer, then at that time you have the statement of your aim. That means, what are we going to learn today? So here you have to write, today students we are going to learn that trees also have life. So here your last question should be unanswered. It should be that tricky type of a question or that difficult type of question that the students should not be able to. If 1 or 2 students are answering, it's no problem. But most of the students should not be able to answer. And after that you state your aim. Today we are going to study that trees also have life. After the statement of aim comes the presentation. Now in presentation, suppose you are dividing the lesson, suppose it is a poem. Poems are generally very short at the school level, so you can teach them in 1 unit only. Suppose there is a lesson, a prose. So lessons are bigger. So you have to divide it into 2 units. So you have to write here unit 1, unit 2. In unit 1, from where to where you are going to take, you have to state here. यहाँ पे आपको starting का कुछ words sentences लिखने पड़ेंगे. Then you can write dash 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 and then ending. Similarly for unit 2, starting some words of the lesson or the poem and then dash 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 and the ending. Now there is another way of presentation. You have to write here 2 to 3 points. In presentation you can write the syllabus will be divided into 2 units. The introductory questions will be asked, the developmental questions will be asked, the comprehensive questions will be asked, explanation will be given to the students. So this is also a way of writing the presentation, and this is also one way of writing the presentation.